السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته، حياكم الله في قناة دحلوس جيمز أو ألعاب الفيديو. اليوم إن شاء الله راح نشوف القصة كاملة للعبة مانيتر. اللعبة تشتغل على البلاي ستيشن 4 وعلى الاكس بوكس والمايكروسوفت ويندوز. اللعبة تقريبا عالمها مفتوح وهي تقريبا مثل لعبة جاوز انليشد، ولكن هاللعبة أفضل منها لأن نسختها أكثر واقعية وتقدر تشتريها من ايبك إذا حاب تشتريها، ورابط اللعبة موجود في الوصف.
Now, how you gonna coexist with that shark, huh? Shark just wanna do one thing. That's kill you, eat you, and you out. What I do, I consider a sacred honor. Kill them all if I could. Too bad, ain't but 24 hours to a day.
Shark spotted in Fatik Bayou. Several deaths reported. Shark can be identified by rusty harpoon embedded in flank.
Get the out of my way. Got a job to do.
This is an adult bull shark. Fast, fierce, and armed quite literally to the teeth. She has little to fear here in the Gulf. A shark fin is a sinister reminder to humans that the ocean remains a wild and untamed domain. While it is well known that sharks feed on mollusks, fish, and seals, less discussed is their propensity to feed on feed. Emphasize that this sort of targeted violence is quite unusual for a shark.
Oh, look at them teeth! Oh, she gonna make quite a mantelpiece. Got us some dinner coming, boys. Let's get her up on deck, huh?
On board the Cajun Queen, Scaly Pete looks over the catch of the day.
Yeah, this my daddy's iron, all right. But this ain't the shark. Not the one I was looking for.
How do you know?
How I know? Not big enough. This look like a mega to you. Look here. She's on for me. Hello. How your mama on there?
Whoa! Well, why'd you do that?
So I can identify her next time I see her. When I spear her.
The tiny pup responds with an instinct for survival.
You maybe want to turn off that camera.
A famous big game hunter once posited that after an animal had tasted human flesh, it forsakes its natural prey in a deadly single-minded search for the most dangerous game. The peace of the grotto enables the shark to approach the world with greater confidence and effectiveness. Team, and we should expect much angst, ennui, and poor decision-making. The needle-toothed nightmare, the barracuda. Is home to quite a rogues gallery of marine wildlife. Despite the catfish's highly developed auditory system, lab tests reveal they still prefer seed leaves over vinyl. The cigar-like shape of the barracuda is instantly recognizable and unmistakably found. Most recognize it as the title of a classic rock radio staple. Did you know that it's also a fish? Well, it's true. Back on board the Cajun Queen.
That's Kyle, my son. He's just here for the summer. Studies marine biology. Look at that. I got one hand can still tie a hook. You got two can barely tie his shoes. Must get that from his mama. Yeah. He used to help my daddy around. Spent a lot of time together. But we wasn't close. He was a shark hunter. That's all he was. If anybody were gonna catch the mega, it'd be him. Thought it was a government experiment, got himself loose. Boy, he wanted that shark. Wanted it bad. Found it once. Didn't catch it, no.
What happened to your father?
Huh?
What happened?
Look, I ain't got time to answer questions all day. Got work to do.
Like Kyle LeBlanc, our young bull is the inheritor of a long family tradition, struggling to find her place in the world. The Sultan of Speed, the Mako. fast and aggressive, the mako is known as the peregrine falcon of sharks. But as the peregrine is a land-based bird, this designation means nothing to the mako. The Bayou Brawler, the American alligator. This stealthy predator appears to be seeking food perpetually, stalking its prey day and night. Rosie has been a star in Big B's Bayou Buddies stunt show. But our shark is far too young to appreciate Rosie's classic brand of celebrity. Back aboard the Cajun Queen, family tensions are at an all-time high.
Kyle, what's wrong? Can you catch no reef?
I can, but this one's like 20 feet.
15.
Whatever.
Can't do it.
I'll come out there, I'll do it. The old man with one hand.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't be mutilating baby sharks.
What you say?
Nothing.
Boy, couldn't catch in a diaper. He telling me how to hunt a shark. Believe that?
I mean, I came down here thinking it'd be a good opportunity for some father-son bonding. But now, I don't know. I might start looking for another summer job.
Hey, not everybody made to be a fisherman. I just hope this whole university thing works out for him, yeah?
Another danger on the water for shark hunters? Determined process servers. They're both the savage shrimp. Oh.
Hunters. Get hunting. Morning time, everybody.
Up ahead! Hold still now. On our front
Time will tell whether government actions can diminish Port Clovis's reputation as a shark attack hotspot. the fishing phenom, Candyman Curtis. Despite Port Clovis's best efforts, the aquatic beast refuses to be tamed. Evolutionary anomaly, the hammerhead. Shark must exercise caution as she renews her attack. Shark triumphs, overcoming her opponent's clearly superior depth perception. As twilight falls, Pete is in an uncharacteristically quiet mood.
It's a dangerous job. It's not something unknown to me. Well, you want to see dangerous? Look at that, yeah? That's PT-522. My daddy crewed that off of Guadalcanal. He was Navy. Gunner's mate. Pacific Theater. But when I was 16 men, came back a day later with 3. Man survives all that. Just to die here in the Gulf.
What happened to him?
Oh, you don't like me saying this. But my daddy, his granddaddy, was killed by a mega shark.
I'm sorry. He's talking about a prehistoric fish that went extinct 2.6 million years ago.
I seen it.
Now, you were a kid.
Ain't they discovering new animals all the time?
Sort of. Well, not exactly. In lots of cases, they're just corrections of species with different names. Also stuff like misspelling.
But I just say it. Maybe there are things in the water that ain't in your textbook. Stick around. Maybe you learn a thing or two this summer.
Whatever.
The ocean is vast. The majority of it still remains unmapped and unexplored by mankind. Perhaps Kyle shouldn't be so quick to dismiss his father's fevered ramblings.
Someone took my hand, all right. Get yourself ready, boy. Now we playing with power. Got shark. That's marine grade aluminum. Let's see you back to that. Mako fussy. Ancient. Hey, you stop that this right now, second. Chakun. C'est ça, couillon! She's catching her wind! God! She busting enough to catch your attention, Annie? Need reinforcements! Don't drag us now! That there cage cost me $3,000. Y'all working my last nerve, Gurney! Oh, cool fussy, ancient! C'est ça, couillon! I'm about out of patience, me!
Scaly Pete remains resolute.
Where's she at?
I don't know.
Big enough to toss him now, ain't you? Can! Get that can! Douse him! Pique-toi! Ah! We're about to blow! Get the f*** off! Forget it, boy! He's just a boat! Carl! Carl!
What remains of the boat lurches, then slowly sinks to the bottom of the sea. The grotto provides a brief respite from the Sturm und Drang of the Gulf. The Hoosier hotshot, Ensign Tyler Dixon. This cycle of attacks will certainly be among the most infamous chapters in the long, troubled history of human-shark relations. of the deep, the great white. Is often referred to as the king of the ocean, which gives it a skewed understanding of the role of a monarch in modern society.
Pete, what's in the barrels?
Fish food.
Pete, whatever this is, can I ask you not to do it?
Gonna get that shark, one way or another.
It's just that this seems unnecessarily destructive. I mean, it's just one shark. There's a whole ecosystem.
One shark that killed my boy.
Pete, look, I understand.
Wanna keep tugging on this knot, you?
The corn-fed colossus, Butcher Boy Brady.
It's in front of us! That's how.
Things are getting heated in this war of attrition between man and nature. The white and black attack, the Orca. the scale of an orca, their teeth are the size of bananas. And I mean Cavendish bananas, not those Manzano. The featured attraction at marine mammal parks now have a new favorite trick, killing things. The toast of the coast, Lieutenant Shannon Sims.
No more shark attacks on my watch. Let's go.
Scuba back when he was a teenager. This museum's the first place I took him after when he got certified.
The cetacean assassin, the sperm whale. The world practically ran on sperm whale oil. Now we can only watch them from afar, dreaming of tapping their skulls for all that sweet spermaceti. Pete has a new boat, and from the looks of it, there are several features probably not legal for civilian use.
So you found me. So what?
Pete, I don't know what all this is, but you're scaring us.
What you gotta be scared about? You a shark?
Pete, I don't want to, but I think we need to get the police, maybe the Coast Guard involved.
You think I'm crazy? No, I'm the most sane man you ever seen. Look, I didn't get here easy. But when some shark take everything I got, I'll give her the same chance she gave my boy. None! Now get the off my boat before I kill you too. The I say! Hope you got a hunger on! We serving shark etouffee tonight!
Pete has built an impressive battleship. But will it be enough to endure the prehistoric might of a mega shark?
Hello there, girlie. As you can see, I came prepared today. I'ma fix you a real bird. This about the end for you. This better watch how you pushing my boat. We need divers. I will chum y'all up. Somebody get down there. Right in my sights. Fine will. But I hurt you, man. Y'all gonna look so good. Got it on my wall. Need reinforcements. Don't drag ass now. Send a diver down. Suit up, divers. Hey, you gotta be more careful. Laissez les bons temps rouler.
I suppose there's a lesson to be gleaned here. Something about how the increasing commodification of the natural world has placed humans on a collision course with an environmental apocalypse. But this is a basic cable show where people tune in to watch sharks kill people, and people kill sharks. So until next fishing season, this is Maneater.